Hello everyone, back tuning into a second Easter 2019 update, running very late this evening, sorry about that. Been a very busy day here at Gasworthy's Towers, so I'm a bit late with your second Easter update, but I will bring it to you very shortly. Just to say that the two videos are released so far today, so we started off with the ECW 30-day look ahead for the UK and for Europe too. That's taking us into the beginning of May, and we also had a look at weather next week to 10 days, and that video is here on the homepage at Gasworthy's. So we started the Easter updates on Sunday, or Tuesday day, so we started it on Sunday. Pretty good update, update number one, a fair amount of dry and pretty warm weather on offer for Easter. And we'll see what update number two has to say right now. So, of course, we're in the extended time frame of the GFS, so we're only using this at the moment for trends, see if we can find a trend within the model. As we get through to next week's updates, closing down to Easter weekend, of course, then we will start to hone in on the detail of the forecast. But at the moment, we're just looking to see if we've got a trend within the GFS model. So we're starting on Friday, Good Friday, 19th of April. It's exactly 10 days away now, Good Friday. And this is the broad synoptic setup. So an area of high pressure building over Greenland, and low pressure is to the south of the UK. So this low pressure trying to bring warm air up from the south, but at the same time the high pressure over Greenland is trying to bring cold air down from the north. There is a temperature contrast. There's probably a weather front somewhere through the central part of the country that could be bringing some quite heavy rain there. Look at that contrast in temperatures with the upper air temperatures. It's very warm actually down across France. Actually, you say, but for southern France, or down to the Med, it's hot. Hot air, and it's really warm across France. That warmth is trying to push northwards into the UK, but at the same time, got relatively cold upper air temperatures sitting to the north of Scotland. And there is a weather front that's dividing the boundary between that cold and warmer weather. That's bringing outbreaks of rain to parts of England and Wales. Don't take that area too literally, of course, it's too far away for that kind of detail, but it is bringing a band of quite heavy rain through parts of England and Wales on Good Friday. And a big contrast in temperature. So down in the south-south-east, a really warm Good Friday actually, with temperatures up to around 20 degrees, 68 Fahrenheit, positively summer-like. But further north, it's a lot colder across northern Scotland. Temperatures only around 9 or 10 at best. Now, as we go through into Saturday, Easter Saturday, 20th of April, again, we've got the high pressure across Greenland trying to pull down these cold northerly winds. Low pressure is forming within the temperature contrast. So the weather front that's crossing England and Wales on Good Friday is actually forming into an area of low pressure on Easter Saturday. Again, big contrast in temperatures, really warm down to our south and east, quite cold out to the north and the west, and a very active weather front. Outbreaks of really heavy rain there through parts of England and Wales. This is kind of reminiscent of the pattern that gave us the Easter flood back in 1998. I'd be very surprised if we saw anything as severe as that. But it is that kind of pattern where you've got a big contrast in temperature between warmth to the south and the east and cold air to the north. So a wet Easter Saturday there for England and Wales on this second update. Brighter, dry but colder for the northern part of the country. Temperature still really warm down the southeast, still hanging on to that warmth down there, 19 degrees. So still hovering around 20. But go through to the Midlands, it's only 10 and pretty cold further northwest of that. Now the cold air does win the battle as we go through to Easter Sunday. So the low pressure clears out of the way into Central Europe. We've still got high pressure across Greenland and the North Atlantic, and the wind's turning to the north. So for Easter Sunday, this brings down a cold northerly wind. Look at the upper air temperatures. -5 Celsius iceberg is surging southwards. -10 Celsius iceberg is touching northern Scotland. That's cold enough to bring a return again of night frost for Easter Sunday, and also risk of snow showers up in the north. The wet weather is clearing away from the southeast in towards the continent on Easter Sunday, leaving us with these wintry showers, primarily for northern and northeastern parts of the country. And it's a cold Easter Sunday as well. Look at that. Temperatures for England and Wales, just 7, 8, 9. And Scotland is a lot colder than that, only 4 or 5. Finally, we go through to Easter Monday, and the low pressure then has gone up towards Scandinavia as a major feature. High pressure is ridging down through the country. So Easter Monday is a calmer day, albeit probably quite a cold one. Upper air temperatures do look cold across the country. Once again, quite impressively so for northern parts of Scotland. It's mainly dry, but there could still be wintry showers in the far northeast of the country. And Easter Monday, 22nd of April, looks like that for temperature. So it's cold in the north, not quite as cold down in the south, but well below average, only 9 or 10. And there would be a risk of hard overnight frost, of course, as that high pressure builds through the country. So quite an entertaining second update, I have to say. It's all going on there. Heavy rain, really warm start, much colder by Easter Sunday, and even risk of a little bit of snow and frost, perhaps, over Easter as well. It's very different to the second update, so I think the upshot of this is that we don't have a trend yet for Easter. We've got to do more updates to try and find the trend. But yeah, really entertaining update for the second Easter 2019 update. Third update will be on Thursday. Coming up tomorrow, we've got the 5-day forecast. I'll have a week 10-day video update as well. I'll have news about the chance of a competition. So more about that tomorrow. We may be running competition at Gavs Wormeds. Keep checking back to the videos for more. That's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.